What is a title company? What does it do? And why its participation in the real estate transaction in New Jersey is crucial. Hi guys, this is Dagmara Kubisiak with KW reporting to you from New Jersey. Today we have a very good question about the title company. Some of my clients ask me this question: who is the title company? Why is somebody from the title company reaching out to me? Why do I need to use them? Short answer to this question is this: we wouldn't be able to close on a property in New Jersey without the title company's participation in the process. Why? Let me explain. When your offer gets accepted and the seller signs it, we go in attorney review. Once we go under contract, the whole process of the transaction actually starts. So you start working on getting your mortgage. You are in a constant communication with the lender about the mortgage. You are constantly communicating with your attorney. And what the title company does is actually the company watches over the whole process. How do they do it? First of all, a title company is the company who prepares all the documents, closing documents, the deeds, the title, all other documents. Title company is crucial because it also checks if there are any liabilities, any liens on the property that you are purchasing. And they go back to the very origin of the lot. They check everything. They check the chain of possession of the particular property to see if the property is clear of any liens, any encumbrances, or anything else. So it's important to hire a title company, and usually you don't think about it because the attorney you are working with is actually recommending a title company. The title insurance is actually the only insurance in America that works backwards. Usually you have a car insurance, you have a home insurance that actually work forward, meaning you have that insurance policy just in case something happens. You have a home insurance just in case your house burns down. You have car insurance just in case of an accident, so they can cover your damages. But with title insurance that's issued by the title company, it works actually backwards. So let's say in a few years you decide to sell the property that you are now purchasing, and the new owner, the future owner, finds out that actually there is a lien on that property and you cannot sell it without paying that bill, whatever it is, the kind of a lien that's hanging over the property. So that's where the title insurance policy comes in. So they insure you for any encumbrances, any liens going backwards, from the moment you purchase the property going backwards, right, to the very beginning of the origination of the lot even. So title insurance is very important, and actually you cannot close on a property in New Jersey if you don't have it, especially if the purchase is mortgage based. If you're getting a mortgage, you have to have a title insurance policy issued by the title company. Another important thing to know about the title company is that they check all the parties involved in the transaction. So they not only check the sellers, they are looking for missed child support payments, some unpaid bills, but they also check you as the buyer. So, they know everything about you. So how it works during the transaction? During the transaction in New Jersey, both attorneys are exchanging communication via emails, also via phone, but email is like in writing, so it's right here, it's there. There are some title company representatives on those emails. Generally, the title company takes a very active participation in the process of the transaction in New Jersey by being in constant communication with both attorneys, the lender, you if they need something from you, some kind of paperwork, some kind of information. They also issue the documents, and they are basically the entity that gives the final okay, except from the lender, for the closing to take place. So once they have the confirmation, the mortgage commitment, the confirmation from the lender that the lender is okay to give you the mortgage, then the title company says, okay, we are now clear to close. We are issuing the closing disclosure, and we can close within the next 3 to 4 days. So in my opinion, title company is like this big brother who is watching over the parties during the transaction, and they put all the pieces together so you can eventually close, right? They are working closer with the buyer because they're working on the purchase of the property, but they're also checking the seller and other things during the transaction. That's why a big chunk of money from your closing costs go to the title company. You have to pay for the services, which is usually a few $1,000s. You have to pay for the title insurance policy to be issued by the title company. You have to pay for the documents that they are sending back and forth via FedEx and whatnot. So all the searches that need to be paid for. So title company is a really crucial company in the process of the real estate transaction in New Jersey. But somehow people don't think about it because you as a buyer are so focused on getting the mortgage commitment. You just don't think about what the title company is doing in the background, right? But this is the entity that watches over the whole transaction, on top of your agent, on top of your attorney, on top of your lender. But this is the company that actually puts all the pieces together so you can close successfully. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope I gave you a good explanation what the title company is. If you have any more ideas on any topics associated with real estate in New Jersey, please reach out to me via phone, email, text, even my social media. And now, just please subscribe and follow to my channels. Thank you.